Earth signs. How are you? Y'all see I got my hair like Marlon Wayans? Or is it Damon Wayans? What Wayans? Is it Marlon? I'm in the ghetto, so I said, fuck it. I'm about to be a menace while drinking my motherfucking juice in the hood, bitch. Got some blueberry lemonade up in there, bitch. I made it look cute, though. His was looking kind of crazy. Remember, Marlon? I had a crush on Marlon Wayans for about 2 minutes. I always been like that. Was you like that as a child? For real? You like, I don't like them no more kind of shit. Not that they changed or nothing. No, it just goes away. It could be past life kind of shit. Especially if you see shit in flashes like I do. You really be like, they can get it right now, okay? And then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. And you see them, now they regular back Marlon. Hey, nigga. It's true. What the fuck you want me to lie? Make it sound fly? It sound fly because I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth, honey. What's up? Y'all ready for our pet readings? They is so ready. They is so excited. Earth signs. What's up? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They is so excited. Somebody want to know about numerology, right? Because somebody made me look at my back seat and see that I got my numerology book just sitting there. I could sort down. So I'm like, somebody must want. Excuse me, y'all. I got on biker shorts. Cotton biker shorts. But anyway. Sometimes cotton biker shorts with. I got a pair of cotton biker shorts I got from Walmart with pockets. Them bitches so comfortable. When I say they go. You ain't never care who looking at you. I'm comfortable in my skin, bitch. I ain't never heard you, bitch. Is this your body or mine? Is you minding my business or yours? This ain't the days of old where you could just come pulling up on a motherfucking blaming me because I choose to dress like this today, which is none of your motherfucking business. I ain't selling nothing, and I don't want nothing, and I ain't asked you for nothing. Okay? They was butt naked in Africa at one time. We was butt naked in the Garden of Eden at another time. Before we found out we was. Then everybody just got stuck in the kindergarten. Boys have penis, girls have vaginas. Big up Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think him and Tuki probably gonna work it out. I don't know. You know he did win the Nobel Peace Prize. So he low-key Osho status on the hood side. Where it's all good side, so they say. Osho. Nats. I channel gnats that come as ancestors. Okay. Somebody want to know about the channel, not the channel, maybe the channel 7. What y'all got? Y'all got a channel? What's a channel 7? If y'all got cable, what's channel 7? What if y'all got the news? What's channel 7 news? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google it. Google is slipping sometimes, and sometimes they be giving you what you need. Anyway, 7. I'm gonna read this about the 7. Somebody want to know about the 7? A Taurus. I feel like want to know about the number 7. Maybe all of y'all Earth signs are curious about the number 7. Maybe it's some people on here that got Earth signs in their chart and can go blind that are. What are you? Air sign, Geminis. We need darker shades on. Anyway, the negative side of this number can be overextending yourself when helping others to the point of forgetting about your own needs. This number can sometimes be a bit of a people pleaser, leading you to say yes to things because it ultimately wants to help. However, don't overextend yourself to the point where you are draining yourself. If that happens, you're not actually helping others because you're destroying yourself. Help yourself first. Remember the oxygen mask rule when flying. Put on your own mask before assisting others with theirs. This number's planet is Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra. I mean, Libras may be watching too. A lot of air, air and earth together, kicking up dust in my fucking eyes. Listen, cross watchies. This number's planet is Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra. Libra is about stuff. I often joke while Taurus, is about stuff. Second house, possessions. I often joke while Libra can be about other people. Lord have mercy. This can lead to you get to this can lead to you. I'll say this is their editing problem, but it's good. So I'm gonna say it as supposed to be said. This can lead to you getting overly wrapped up and concerned about other people and how you can make their lives nicer. My son, that's what's going on with his little kidnapping shit. He's so nice. These people, you don't know them. Stop forgiving people that you don't know. You don't know them. You know me. So stop trying to appease everybody because now you didn't get yourself. You better stand up for your rights and talk. Instead of just going along and get along because you're trying to please people. You don't want to be rude and it's the charmer and you and this Libra justice shit. But you be like, Libras be... Maybe some of y'all with a Libra, got a Libra child, trying to understand that shit, that people please and shit with Libras, bitch. Let me tell you something. I ain't never got the time. Honey, let me tell you something. I'll go to prison about mine. I really will. I done been in the mental hospital. That shit ain't shit. But I'm trying to tell y'all. We're being so motherfucking nice to people. These beads heavy as fuck. That's why I keep doing this. Feel like a dookie robe. Like the big ass chains you be wearing. Just how they feel. I ain't caring. Anyway, like shit, I need to put this one around here too to make it kind of even. I don't feel like it's pulling my neck like this. Let me see, y'all. Now that feel better. I'm telling y'all, crystals are something else. That is really an energy thing. When they real, they authentic, ain't no bullshit. Tangible items hold power, but crystals have a certain absorption that other tangible items don't. Furniture carries energy, That's why you should just clear it every now and then, especially if you move. Clear it real good before you take it into another space. Let's see, y'all. Let me go back. Yeah, there's people pleasing with Libras. I don't even know. They must be watching. You cross watching. It is about Earth and Air today. Y'all watching together is kicking up dust. So how y'all gonna bring that together? You're gonna have to get some water. You have to get some fire. And alchemize and transmute while y'all watching this. It's in your chart somewhere. Everything you need so you don't feel like you kicking up dust in my fucking face. I had to literally do like this. If somebody want to see my eyes, for what? You can see them through these. Intrusive. Anyway. My tiger, like, down on none of this. Don't start tigers. Listen, y'all. Boys have penis, girls have vaginas. I feel like I'm reading to a bunch of humans that there's like this dog like, that's interested as fuck. Like what else that shit's like? Dogs and humans. Animals and humans is just alike, bruh. His master act like this. Like real curious, like Dora the Explorer kind of just excited. Or they got something they won't. Yeah, they acting like they owner. I'm telling you, they master. That's what happens with dogs. And cats to a degree. But cats get their own shit going on. Dogs, honey, go get ready. Put there, be acting like your ass. Get all your ailments. Shit, I seen it happen with my own two eyes. Yes. When they love for real, dogs be loving your ass. Be your mirror. Then you see yourself. Get on your nerve at the same time. They're like a child. Like, damn, no one can act like me. Get on my nerve. Make you laugh. All right, y'all, let's see. Pet parents know what I'm talking about. Let's see, y'all. Stop, y'all. Somebody make me laugh. Could be this damn dog over here listening. The breeds of the dogs, oh, they be working together. That's what I said. I'm just doing dogs and cats. I'm not about to, They're like, oh, us. So, like, no. Just like humans. Just like humans. Mm-mm. Okay. This number needs to learn how to be an empath without getting attached to the outcome of other people's problems and labors. It's okay to feel everything, but if you're going to think it's all about you and your ego, you may run into feelings of insecurity and lack of love. That's when they start kicking ass like that, because they come to their senses. Like, okay, then you become Tia. I'll take your cookie. You need to have true love and true compassion in order to feel and sense other people's issues. True compassion is acceptance, and part of this is accepting that you can't always fix everyone else's problems. Negative sides of this empathetic energy may manifest in you being too open and too sensitive and feeling unsafe, insecure, threatened, and or overly vulnerable. The number 7 is like a sponge that absorbs bad vibes and energy. It will often be more sensitive to external influence. You gotta watch the company you keep. You gotta speak up for yourself. You gotta quit people pleasing because they'll make you a natural transmuter. You'll be crazy, sick, and all that shit, and they'll put it on you. Ain't that a bitch? Anybody cross watching for a Libra, bitch? I mean, is it a Libra cross watching or an Earth sign that's with a Libra? If you got a Libra, your ass better put them up on game. If it's somebody you really care about. Animals got zodiac signs. They really do. They be born and shit. When you can really get the date on the dog, that's all you need right there. That's when you get them papers. They be telling me what they is, and I be feeling that they are that, and then they confirm that they are that. When you get them from where I got them from, they always say all of them is 5 months old. They 5 months old, So you be like, okay. So what I do, because they tell me they 5 months old, literally, then I just go 12 months. I do the math on it. And then I pick a day. There's a day within that month. I freestyle it. Based off of their energy, they vibe. Just like some people don't name their children until they see how they behave and act. And a lot of people do that in Islam. They don't name them until they see how their characteristics and traits, like what they act like. Then they name them. You be for real, that kind of person. But name denotes function, like them. Sometimes you can get if you got papers on them. You got the exact shit. Man, you better know your dog sign or your cat sign. Cats will tell you, and I pick up what they is. They throw it out there, I pick it up. It be that for real. What day you want? Hello, somebody. Just say whatever. Okay, it's your birthday. I know. Don't think. They was born a day. They asking a child. When your birthday? April 14th. Okay, negative signs. Okay, blah, 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 blah. That's fucked up. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago. No, for real. Stop, y'all. Y'all tripping today. I got time today. I got time. As this number has such an empathetic, sensitive energy field, you have to be mindful of what you're consuming. From mass media to food to intoxicants and to other people's, I was going to say bad vibes. 7 feels everything. Libra and Taurus. Ruled by Venus. That's how y'all end up. Because y'all the second house. They the 7th. You're all about stuff. Libra's about stuff too. But they also about people pleasing. And they don't know how to speak up for themselves. But they know how to talk. Because they don't, it'd be a lot going on with Libras. Honey, and they gotta stay balanced. That's like a responsible sign. You came here, you gotta have your responsibility. And there ain't nobody to get mad at about yourself because you have to speak up for yourself. You can't be sitting up there feeling the bad vibes and then be like, could be a Virgo Libra customer on here. Y'all is really gotta deal with something else, honey. Honey, baby, you better get the fuck away from me. Because if you're a Virgo Libra customer, you're a Mercury and Venus. That means only thing that matters is what you say to yourself. But that's what everybody else too. But you really got to go heavy on the self-love. So other people's opinions of you, I wouldn't take it in at all. No. No, I'm not even in align with what I felt about myself. Because what you think matters on the love side. You're a Mercury that's thinking. You're a Libra that's Venus that's love. Self-love. What thinking is your mind. What you say to yourself. Just full of love. That will make you your best self, I would presume. That go with anybody. But you gotta be extra careful with certain cusp and all that shit. Honey, baby, you gotta really do your homework. Astrology, zodiac stuff, all that shit is so vast. It's just people get stuck on it. And it's always related to finding a mate. You know, you're like, damn, can this shit open up some? It's other stuff to talk about. You know? Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, okay. To the intoxicants, the people's vibe. 7 feels everything. Things have a tremendous effect on the aura, include foods, places, energies, and intoxicants. Different forms of media, I said all that, can have a significant effect. There is a teaching that says whoever has the biggest aura wins. When your aura is strong, fortified, and powerful, you're not going to allow others to affect you. Working with all things that have to do with cleansing, purity, and vitality are important with this number. An out of balance 7 may have tremendous food sensitivities, get bogged down by other people's bad vibes, and are too affected by their external environment where they live, where they want to live, or where they are. You know those people that are always seeking or insist that they have to live in a particular sort of environment, whether it's a country or city, whether they need to have a garden or see sunsets or be by the water. On a positive note, I always said my son belongs in California. Where we live at, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. My son is the type that would still love Cleveland because he a people pleaser motherfucker, and it's where he came from, and that's how he is tired back to loving himself kind of shit. They fucked up kidnapping my motherfucking son. He is cut a certain type of way, and bitch, what is you doing? Whoever you is, bitch. Anyway, I always said my son belonged in California with his vibe. I know my child. Motherfuckers was trying to fight me tooth and nail for me saying that and actually trying to make it happen. When I say the discouragement was crazy, don't let nobody talk to you. Let me tell you something. Because motherfuckers be kidnappers and they don't even know that they are because they're full of fear and they're projecting it on you. And they don't know really shit about you. But if you were to do the same thing to them, they wouldn't like that shit. So why would you do it to somebody else? And why would you listen to somebody else about somebody else instead of taking it to the horse's mouth? Where they can talk for themselves, especially if they're grown in a motherfucker. Because you don't really be knowing people, even though you think you do. If you ain't with a motherfucker 24/7, like a person's children, honey, you don't know, man, listen, you don't know nobody. Even motherfuckers that you ain't around no more that you could have once lived with. People grow and change and all kinds of shit. That's why it's best to stay the fuck out of people's business. If you can't help them, don't hurt them. Don't accuse them. Don't do all this so weird gossiping and shit. All this shit, man. Get the fuck out of Dodge, bitch, and mind your business. Then the world wouldn't look like this, would it? Because clearly ain't nobody doing shit hardly nice. Everything is wrapped up and tied up in what you could do for me, and then I'm gonna hold it against you and use it this time. And I'm really envious and jealous, but I don't know how to say it. And I'm sorry you was ever born with me. Kind of weird ass mindset, y'all. Maybe within your family. Like, bitch, would kick rocks then, bitch. Damn. For real. Shit is aggravating. People are aggravating. How the fuck you gonna tell me what to do with my child? This has been America's problem for a long ass time. And I don't know how long it's been going on. And I don't know how long I don't know if they don't know kind of shit or don't know how to contain it. Black people be talking about all this bullshit about how powerful we are. Yeah. But at the same time, there's some bully shit, bitch. Take into consideration maybe that you something going on. If you stronger than me by way of melanin or whatever the fuck shit, older, not older, older, like it's shit that come along with shit, bitch. Ancient people, you get certain powers. You're a bully, bitch. If I'm an intellectual and all I have is intellectualism or, inquisitiveness or whatever white people saying are that y'all say that it is. You know what I'm saying? I think they can speak for their fucking self. And I ain't here to be cheerleading no white man on, but why not? If it's the truth, who give a fuck? And white power like a motherfucker. I'm just saying. Black people are very strong, energetically, bitch. Hello, somebody? I don't even know how I got there, earth signs, but clearly people need grounding like a motherfucker because you fucked up fucking with my child and other mother's children that do what the fuck they was doing. How the fuck you gonna discourage me? Because I know what my child need. Where I live at now, Cleveland, where I was born and raised, was East Cleveland. But I've lived in Ohio primarily my whole life. I moved to one state. Only moved one time out of state. That ain't a lie at all. Honey baby, this motherfucker is not an easy place to live. It's a hard city. I'm talking hard. You're shit, bitch. I bet the fuck if you in the South or you somewhere else, I don't know where the fuck you come from, but bitch, you not about to be getting all that, hey baby. When you go to the drive-thru, what you want? Alright. Come through. Pass through. Like, they not courtesy, kindness, customer service even, bitch. How you gonna complain? When everybody got a chip on their motherfucking shoulder. Everywhere you go, bitch, every other day, I see the same shit. Okay? I've been hearing my holidays like, motherfucker can't run it here. Rude. New Yorkers on a loud scale, but Cleveland, really don't give a fuck. Ain't known for it. It's kind of crazy. It's too harsh to me for my son. Okay? And motherfucker want to keep breaking you down so you can stay with them kind of shit. This is what goes on where I live at. With whoever the fuck. Could you do it? More than likely not. I know my child can't. Motherfucker don't know me, him, nothing. You just come get your children. You be looking like, bitch, you can keep them till they 100, bitch. And you still ain't gonna get nowhere with that shit, but hell and whatever else that come along with kidnapping the person's children. And the children want to be back with their mama, especially if they're a number 7 kind of child. If they're a Taurus or Libra energy, clearly, you done fucked up. Because Taurus is fixed on what the fuck they want. And I think Libra might be fixed. If it ain't, it's cardinal. It definitely ain't mutable. Either pop off, get fixed, or fixed. Okay? mandatory good vibes in order to keep their balance, bitch, and they ain't never heard you. And a Libra that ain't like that don't know no better. Trust me. Because ain't nobody told them nothing or taught them nothing. Yo, this shit is crazy. Anyway, where they want to live, or where they are. You know, those people that are always seeking or insist that they have to live in a particular sort of environment, whether it's a country or city, whether they need to have a garden or see sunsets or be by the water. On a positive note, none of that matters. It's about knowing what's right and what charges your aura. This number can take on negative qualities when you're overly concerned with outside influences in order to bring strength and vitality to the inside. That's what makes y'all materialistic, like Taurus. It's like a Venus thing, I guess. Love of possessions, love of anything. But do you just have to learn how to non-attachment? Don't mean you can't still have nice things. You just don't get attached to the nice things. And if you gotta remove yourself from nice things, know that you can get it again, kind of shit. That's my son. Y'all just don't know. Libras must be watching this, or must be some damn cuspers watching this. Just gonna watch it. Listen. That's my biggest hurdle with my son. Like, listen, you're materialistic and you need to stop it. And there's certain shit that you're gonna do, you're tripping yourself up. But he won't know until he knows. Stop people pleasing. Stop feeling the need to be needed. Stop with this external people, like, need people to, like, think that you're listening. Fuck these people, bro. Whoever the fuck. The number 7 is often the energy of a nutritionist or therapist, because they understand what makes us feel good and secure. And people will feed off a person like that. I think they're going to keep you. You know what it is? Because you're not about to keep my son to feed off nothing, bitch. Get your own light. And what keeps our energies upbeat, light, bright, and positive? You see how they can go wrong with a bunch of kidnappers? Get your children and really feed off of them. Honey, baby, this shit real as fuck. Be careful with yourself even. I'm going to read all the way. This could be soothing for some y'all, for me to read this for some reason. Sometimes when you go to sleep to certain stuff like this, I know I got the capacity to make people go to sleep. People always went to sleep with my salon chairs. When I do their hair, I let them. I know how to work. They go this way. If I'm agitated, I'm be like, you gotta wake up, because I'm sleepy low key and they ain't about to. But if I'm in my vibe and I'm in the mood and everything cool, they can go to sleep all they want. I ain't gonna burn them or nothing. Even in modern numerology, 777 is considered a very lucky number because people just pick up on its upgrade energy field. So how do you work with the number 7? What can you make better in your life? What can you improve upon? We always have this sweet, nice, sensitive energy within us, and we protect it with our auras. So we have to strengthen our aura game. What affects the aura? For one thing, intoxication creates a lot of holes in the aura and leads us to become way more vulnerable to other people's energies, influences, and entities. I'm not saying this in any judgmental way. It's just a magical fact. Some people are incredibly sensitive to this, while for others, it's not as intense. It's up to you to recognize whether this is the issue for you. Whether it's media, foods, intoxicants, medicines, or herbs, be aware that your aura is a sponge and absorbs everything. You gotta know yourself. You really do. Some people can drink, and a lot of people be drinking for their dead ancestors that be alcoholics. That's why they keep a liver and a kidney. They go to the doctor and they be like, everything is checking out. You looking good? You be like, damn. I think Jim Jones, that just happened too. He went to the doctor. Don't they be drinking and shit? I know Jim Jones be getting drunk as fuck. But he also a Puerto Rican. Okay? They ass is connected. They tapped in to the spiritual nature, shit like that. He the weatherman. He ain't lying. Puerto Ricans be weathermen and listen, you don't think he lying on there? I don't think that guy he got all the people that really be listening to him about that weather. Because they be knowing. Puerto Ricans be knowing about that weather, bitch. Let me tell you something. Shit. This all this here. For real, where I'm at, Mexicans rarely, barely. Shit, y'all lucky as fucking in the South. And in the West Coast, what the game say? JCI said if it wasn't for Mexicans, we would have shit in California. For real. And I'm talking about the fruit be popping, bitch. You like, dang, yo. That's what the Amish country tastes like in Ohio. They fruit tastes like Mexicans and shit. Honey baby. You hear me? Y'all got me all over the place and talk about earthly things and going back and forth with air sign shit. I said it and it happened, didn't it? Air and earth all day. Y'all gonna get 2 reads. See what I'm saying? I don't know. It depends. I might be able to hit it and quit it once I get through these long ones. At 30, 58, that ain't too bad now. All right, y'all. Okay, so you can drink that. It depends on you. Because you could be channeling for people. And I mean, the proof is in you got your liver, motherfucker. Shit, some people ain't channeling for no motherfucking body. That shit hitting. That motherfucking ass be on dialysis looking crazy. Okay. Every time you're connecting with other people, when you shake their hands or you hug them, just know that's why you shouldn't. And it's your people. And if you do this sideways, heart to heart, even it's not you supposed to see it cheek to cheek like that. You coming in, or it's like you. I mean, as a woman, if you when you marry, you ain't supposed to shake a man's hand. You should do it single. If you can't, you gotta protect yourself if a man ain't around. You not just be shaking dude's hand. Oh, it's transfers of energy, baby. He got you, baby. Hear me? Good. Every time you're connecting with other people, when you shake their hands or you hug them, just know there's a little sometimes big dark energy or energy exchange. That's fine. We live in a world. We're going to end up exchanging energies and auras. But be careful. With too much of that, though, our auras can become depleted and we become, that's what I do, brass. And we become weak, sometimes copper. Copper kick it up a notch. I put on a copper, honey. Found a copper, put it on just to come test me now. That motherfucker popped within about 2 weeks. Done. My brass, it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It can't be stopped now. Cause it's brass and copper for life. You no, motherfucker take you down. From a handshake, man, and ain't got nothing. It's like energetic germs. Ain't got nothing to do with Virgo. You hear me? Energetic germs, bitch. Honey, baby. Energetic OCD. Guilty is the motherfucking charge, bitch. Virgo, stand up, bitch. Honey, baby. You got me fucked up. Hold on, y'all. Let me light another incense. Because I ain't never got the time. Yes. I am. Anybody that knows Virgos, people fuck with Virgos because of that reason. Like, oh, that's a Virgo. Oh, that motherfucker about to get that shit. People talk like that for real. People ain't as dumb as people try to portray them to be. That's whoever the fuck. You know? You know what I'm saying now? I'm full of smoke, watching my life go down. Let's see. A strong 7 helps on every level. Emotionally, energetically, physically, and mentally. It carries a strong presence and leaves you secure and uplifted. The energy of 7 is a prosperous upgrade of everything in your life. So I'm not surprised that people coming off of COVID is kind of like crazy. Everything be everything for real. Because people are more cautious. People with sense in their head are more cautious of who they handshake all that shit with. And it's about big. Give me 6 feet. Even if you don't have a 7 in your numerology chart, it's still good to ask yourself where you might be being overly sensitive. Then learning how to manage that. The number 7 is a very vulnerable number. It is emotionally sensitive and empathetic. It's important to know that being sensitive and being vulnerable is all part of the process. To be good numerologists, we have to be sensitive and attuned to things that aren't necessarily seen by others. The key is to recognize this is a strength and not a weakness. By strengthening your energy and aura, you can use sensitivity as something empowering rather than letting it bog you down. Speak up for your motherfucking self. Bitch, you're not about to listen. When I tell y'all people will dog walk your motherfucking ass if you don't speak up, and they don't think you don't see them, you see exactly what the fuck they be doing to you. You feel it in everything and you don't say shit. That's how my mother died. That's that sacrificing shit. Hold the fuck up. Who is you talking to, bitch? I don't want to shake your motherfucking hand, bitch. That's why they didn't like Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is a New Yorker, first of all. So he gonna tell you what the fuck is on his mind. And he ain't never heard you. Okay? Second of all, he a Gemini. Hello, air signs, cross-watching earth sign energy because you got it in your chart. And fuck you kind of shit. Millionaire forever, ever. When people was just, he was an Elon Musk of what era kind of shit. Hello, somebody. You're not about to do a motherfucking thing. And that's it kind of shit. For somebody to do that, they'll show other people that they can do that too. The downtrodden kind of shit. And that's the commander-in-chief. And you gonna start acting like that like a motherfucker. Thank God kind of shit. Bitch, you're not about to tell me shit. Especially if you don't pay my bills or nothing. It's a whole-ass, hot-cool, kidnapping, spiritual, you got me fucked up situation, bitch. For any nigga, bitch, boy, girl, bitch, listen. At some point, get the fuck away from me and shut the fuck up. Because I ain't did nothing to you. I don't know you. I don't have the desire to even listen. Come on, man. The intrusivity, bitch. Of the polarity, bitch. That I ain't never asking to transmute more than what the fuck I already got to transmute for myself, bitch. Listen. Give me 6 feet energetically even. Nowadays. Fuck some spittle. Bitch, your energy is terrible. Please move away from me. No, thank you. You're welcome. The fuck? Come on, Earth Signs. Let's get into this thing, baby. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Vacation. Somebody need a vacation. That's the card that popped. Lucy, no mind. Yeah, these people. I'm telling you, a whole hot cool situation with Lucy's. No mind. Nutbush city limit. 25 was the speed limit. Y'all better listen to them old songs. Callie, I don't know what you talk about 10 years, girl. You'll be so stupid. You better listen to them old songs. It's going to give you some game, honey. Let me tell you something. I be having to do the little commercial intermissions for people. They be all up on my feed. 9 of Cups. My people. Somebody who love you, Virgo. Capricorn. Taurus. This card oozes, I'm feeling you. This card oozes adornment. This card oozes love. This card is a vibe, baby. She looks like she a Muslim in the Nation of Islam. Tell the truth. Talk about our headpieces. Wanda, hi, Jane, Rita, hey. Somebody telling lies. Hey, Wanda, Rita. I'm goddamn Wanda while drinking yo ginger ale and nigga. Fuck the bullshit. 2 of Swords. One thing about my baby, it don't matter. if you black or white. People be lying. Oh my God, honey. Earth signs, I know good goddamn well people be lying. I bet you earth signs know people be lying. Especially, air signs and some earth signs. Oh, baby. Especially on the masculine side that ain't never been sleep. Never sleep, honey. Been done seen you. Bitch about to clean your clock in a minute kind of shit. Man, woman, it don't matter. This is a bitch ass nigga right here, honey. He is killing animals. He doing all kind of shit unbeknownst to him. And he keep going. This motherfucker right here is this motherfucker right here. They gonna need more than 2 police. I tell you that shit. They gonna need a little racist edge if they white or black. Fuck the boo. Get mad. Cause bitch, you ain't a part of the human race right now. So I'm gonna be racist for the race that I am to use that to kick your motherfucking ass. Black cop, black cop, black cop, black cop. You hear me? They be doing it to the wrong motherfuckers though. That's where that song was saying. Now listen. 20 years ago, it was no black cops, motherfucker. Don't forget where the fuck you came from with all that turn-up shit unnecessarily. You was one of them niggas that was corny in high school. Now you trying to take it out on everybody else. Not listen. You need to back up and back it off. Because that's when the fuck you get to talking. Because you was born with your birthright, motherfucker. Don't take your motherfucking shit out on me, bitch. Career choice my ass, bitch. Change it, bitch. You should have went to a school system and did some changing for bullying if you felt a way about it. Not join the police force, nigga. Ace of Pentacles. Some of the women, men be knowing they ain't got no motherfucking mind. She just, man, come on, y'all. This a 5 on one end of the tarot spread and a 5 on the other end of the tarot spread. It's crazy that y'all can't see my stuff no more. If you've been with me for a little minute as a subscriber, y'all used to could see it. But now this is how you learn to trust your tarot reader. And this is how I help you to have a sharp mind. Because if you've seen it, right? Ain't no damn illusionist. However, you also got to trust that what I'm saying is down here because you've seen it for yourself. Works with memory. Okay. Mental exercise this. Gemini, Virgo. Salute. Libra, salute. Taurus, salute. Capricorn, salute. Aquarius, salute. A 5 of 5, chaos, one end from another. And in the middle, you got a bunch of lines and war. Ace of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords, black and white. Motherfuckers lying. Motherfuckers just need somewhere to sleep. Motherfuckers just tired. Honey, drain the swamp. Because he don't even know. He don't even know. And she just needs somewhere to stay. And it just becomes a sexual thing. And then babies get involved. And all kind of weird shit start going on. Then you got more Lucy's with no man. And they talking cigarettes. Somebody want to have a whole lot of babies with you, but wish that they could have. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about honey baby. Would have been down on the farm. You know? Sometimes you get it wrong. I mean, it's true. It's honestly true. You don't know till you know. Ain't nobody trying to be funny or nothing. People just living life. You only start taking offense as a other person once you get closer to awareness or awakening or the truth that that's your person. It usually happens with a man first. That's why a man is able to see that's my wife. However, the one that he land with on that Ace of Pentacles, it could be a money thing. She could bring in something too. But it's just nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Person probably done died 100,000 times. Because they can't find what they're looking for. within a mate. Everything is temporary. But if you got a bunch of motherfuckers that got attachment issues and need somewhere to stay and they went crazy in the recesses of their mind, especially in America, in the ghettos of America, all the shit people seen, people getting killed, drive-by shootings, motherfuckers stealing people's rims, all that shit in the black community, especially. Honey baby. And poor whites know what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. They be like war veterans. And ain't never been to Iraq, bitch. Didn't even qualify. Didn't even qualify. Okay. When I say a different kind of something, mixed with the fact that they be having all kind of different races in their blood because of slavery and shit. Man, bitch. On top of why they calling us refugees. Oh wait, let's get this clear. The us thing is getting kind of crazy, and we're gonna have to go ahead and tell who the real refugees are. That means we don't even know. We don't even know. There's some other shit. Jungle love. Yeah. Oh, we are. Okay, shit. Motherfucker, I don't ever want to get to know you, bitch. A prison cell, though, honey. Let me tell you something. Or a shallow grave, bitch. Because who got the time? And just keep putting people in separation. This person is the same person that's looking over her, want to smell her face and shit. Getting frustrated, gotta literally stretch out because he can feel that whatever he's lacking from who he really wants, he can't get it. So it's like a drug of sorts, but not really. Like just say like this. I'm Allah right now, Allah, Lord of all the worlds, the only God that matters, that should matter to you because he'll say everything is mine, including you, kind of situation. I know you don't think so, but you're okay because I created your brain and you don't even know what it looks like, honestly, kind of shit. Who would you allow to torture you like this? And why didn't you get up from here and go kill the person that's doing this to you? And what do you mean you'll go to jail? Who is the person that would judge you for protecting your peace and not allowing somebody to do this to you? If you know the person is doing it to you, why can't you just go to them and say, why are you doing these things in order to keep me in separation from somebody that I want? Especially if it's a man-on-man situation. You know? For real. Because some men are crazy. They remember a woman that brought them good times. And they'll hold on to her memory and just keep reliving that shit. And then think everybody that ever touched her or can't nobody be around her or have her, even though I can't have her. I mean, a lot of shit goes on in some of these people's mind in these poverty-stricken places. I'm trying to tell you. Even if they once came from a good family or whatever, like where I come from, this lifetime, it was Rockefeller City, but it wasn't shit after crack came in. It's like the bottom just dropped from under your feet. And next thing you know, you're like, okay, we went from fucking rags, from riches to rags kind of situation. Like Martin said, we're moving on down. Shit. I stayed in the same house my parents got when they were moving up. However, upon building, it's like you at the four wands and somebody just comes take your motherfucking one wand and all your shit just, it's still kind of holding on because it was firm in what it was. But now it's like you got to reestablish yourself, but you ain't never got the money nor the time or nothing. So now you ain't got shit. You got to start all over. How many people that happened to? Dealing with people with no mind, Lucy's crazy, don't even know what goes on up there, fucked up, don't want to pay you child support, evil, going in and out of personas and personalities because they pick up everybody that they sleep with kind of shit. But they just get fixated on one or all of them that they have children with kind of shit and just become a torturer. Literally torture anybody they had a baby with. That's what happens in the ghetto. And sometimes it's the man that gets tortured by the female. If she's a Lucy, no mind having bitch, you ain't gonna be with nobody. That happens now on the rich scale. Elijah Muhammad said, pay attention because what's at somebody else's door is going to be at yours in a minute. And he was saying that for what's going on overseas. It still applies. in one country, America. If you're in this social class and I'm in this social class, nothing is dividing us outside of these walls, police, stuff like that. But if shit starts getting bad enough, if it's stinking up to the holy heavens, what makes you think it ain't gonna start coming to your neighborhood? And you ain't nothing but 10 minutes away from where the shit is happening and it's becoming overkill kind of shit. You best believe your daughter gonna end up in. You best believe a Amy Winehouse that at least they said she couldn't come to America. She wasn't even mad. I bet she wasn't. America's like, how did she get on crack? Oh my God, did we do that kind of shit? She was from the United Kingdom. I don't know what they do over there, but I don't think they had the biggest crack problem as America. Give me a break. Do they even do crack over there? I don't know. More like heroin, maybe? I don't know. But crack, come on, that's an American thing, bitch. Fuck what you talking about. Somebody ready to be happy and safe. Somebody ready to work with you and be with you. Somebody is sick of fucking distractions. They just want to be with their children and the love of their life, and that's it. Some people are aligned because you're thinking the same thing too as an earth sign energy. You're taking control of your life, no matter where you are, no matter what people do to you. This could be you in your car, in your van. It doesn't fucking matter. But bitch, you ain't never about to knock me off my square. I'm going to carry on like the fuck I've been doing because I don't have anything else to do. And since I'm here on earth, I'm going to do earthly things. And get the fuck away from me if you're talking, space cadetish or no-mindish. Fucking copycats, demiurges, vanity, inordinate as fuck, lack of self-motivation, greed, ego-driven, limited mindset, no ambitious, covetedness, excessive desires, pleasure principles, sense of entitlement. Of course. And what are you doing? Executing your power and abilities, hardworking, skilled, long hours at this shit because ain't nothing else to do. And you find work fulfilling as an earth sign. You do. You focused. You purposeful. You're self-motivated, like David. You encourage yourself. You're an inventor. You're a creator. And you're studied. You learned how you learned through life, whether through life being, what is that? I don't know. I don't go to college. Okay, but it's all a part of life. If you did or if you did, it doesn't matter. Ain't colleges on earth? Okay. That's life. Okay? Give me a break. You taking control of your motherfucking life. It ain't nobody about to run up on you and tell you shit because you a motherfucking earth sign and you feeling this shit every bit of it. Bitch, I ain't never heard you. Kind of shit. Talk about, fire signs. Get in the game, bitch. This is the gladiator ring for real. Where you been at? I know that's right. Because, honey, we've been working on the railroad all the day long. It should be the 9 of Pentacles. It is. He just got a sword. Because we can do that. Because we working. You hear me? I thought I was supposed to say the 9 of Swords because he got a sword. But no. Kobe talking about, now you know this a Pentacle. Honey, baby, listen. This Kobe Bryant to me. Because, honey, that purple, the Lakers, honey, where the yellow at, behind him a little bit. I guess it's weak, but he a Virgo, so it don't matter. Always working. They show some of his face. Somebody gonna say, we was like, what is this bitch talking about? Most people don't know. Kobe hung with like Eazy-E and shit, honey. Talk about ghetto. And he ain't never forgot where he came from. He just tightened up, just like Nipsey. Nipsey was going where Kobe was going on that, what he was doing side. Reading all them damn books, doing all he doing, Leo style, honey. He probably had Virgo somewhere in his chart, but I don't pick at people's shit. That's why ancestors fuck with me. Because I be respectful. That they are still who they are. They're still themselves. You're not about to tell them shit either. I'm above you, bitch. It's above you now. No, bitch. I'm above you now. I'm gonna knock your motherfucking ass out if you keep wearing my shirt and I don't even like your ass. Kind of shit. You hear me? But anyway, because I know you don't really fuck with me like that. Listen to what I'm saying. In the comment section, it looked like he was in a brawl. Because clearly basketball is low-key like hockey kind of motherfucking shit. So they showing all his scars and everything, really war wounds. I mean, he probably scored about 60 points that night kind of shit. But he was like scratched up, bruised up, fucked up kind of shit. To me, that's like, look at my nigga, man. Somebody in the comments talking about, Not the best shot, but you will always be forever in my heart. Not the best shot, bitch. I bet he had the best shot that night. And who gives a fuck about the photography, bitch? If you a true fan, you gonna see it as goddamn I miss Kobe because that nigga put in work. What the fuck you think this is, bitch? Adopt a cat or a dog if you can. Honey, I'm telling you, these cats and dogs, they trying to come through, bro. I love animals. I really do. What's so crazy is before I really found out how much I love animals, I just kept fish, piranhas. I always kept a fish tank. I used to read up about myself, my sign. Certain stuff, sometimes it is personal to you because everybody says something different as far as zodiac signs is concerned. If you get zodiac books and stuff like that, Marie Laveau, her shit dogmatic as fuck. Y'all want me to read a Virgo? Honey, she dogs Virgo and she a Virgo. Oh man, she goes in. So everybody reads signs differently. But if you guide it to it, then there's something in there, some nuggets in there just for your ass. Don't get it twisted, because there's a whole lot of motherfucking books in this world. Trust and know that. But anyway, yeah, can you? Y'all, I got off the subject and maybe I'll get back to what the fuck I was saying. But you ain't no true fan with that shit. What you think? You sound stupid. Somebody wants y'all in the worst way. Yeah. Earth signs ain't never heard you. And earth signs always get the job of working. You can't pay but so much earth rent. You got the 3 of damn pentacles sitting right here next to the 3 of cups. You just now getting to it. Just now feeling safe. Just now getting it how you want it. But all of these people are trying to block you because you never really would have seen it as people actually are using you before. Listen, you're really not seeing the fact why people trying to fuck with people's mouths and shit. You're really not hip to the fact that people only want you for your money. You want to know why? Because you have high self-worth, high self-value. Whoever is watching me, you love yourself. You actually do. You don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know the work that you put in on a day-to-day basis. Whether that's on your job, whether that's with your children, whether that's with people you done dated in the past, was married to, it doesn't matter. You do your motherfucking job. And ain't nobody got to give you no congratulations, no pat on the back. Because it's your motherfucking feet hurting at night. It's your motherfucking hands throbbing. It's your motherfucking knees swole up. Because you ain't had no water and the only fulfillment you get is a goddamn big gulp from the gas station. A Coke candy shit and a smile and man your business. And don't look at my knees, bitch, because these hoes is still working to do work that I know you ain't doing that I am. As an earth sign. So that means people will use you. Y'all, some of this shit, I be coming into the same. Listen. When I be reading for y'all, I be learning too. Because, honey, I couldn't figure it out. Do I got to use me sign on my head? But if you put in work, yeah, motherfuckers gonna use you, block you, distract you, do all this shit, want to be with you just because the fact that you put in work. So that's using you for your work ethic. Like for your money, for real. If you get with somebody as an earth sign, oh God, you got to get with somebody that's willing to kill somebody for you. Because you produce. Man, it don't matter who. That's the type of shit where you will walk up to your woman's boss at work like, listen, I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but she need an off weekend kind of shit. And they won't be able to say shit to you because you were literally her husband kind of shit. Or his. The fuck? And most earth signs are protective like that of their mate or their children. Now this turns into her, you belong to me. But if you rule pentacles, Taurus rule possessions, earthly possessions, but not in an attached way, but understanding the value of this moment. We ain't getting no second chance at whatever this is going on the earth right now kind of shit. You know that inherently. These are earth signs. And people can take clear advantage of you. Ain't that some shit? I'm gonna keep popping from this deck and see what else we can come up with. The devil, of course. Up and out, bitch. And people just gonna have to watch. Because that's what they do anyway with their surveillance and ass. Who give a fuck? Did you watching me screw my husband? Oh, well, have a good time, bitch. That's earth signs. Ain't never gave a fuck. Honey, bitch, listen, this my house. And if you can see in this bitch and see my ass, oh, well. Especially if everybody sleep and ain't nobody knowing I'm doing this. Or if I'm at home alone, bitch. Mind your business. Don't tell me what to do. Kind of shit. And these just grandmothers talking. Shit they should have said a long time ago. Look. You know what I'm saying? Because people be judging and shit. And sometimes you got younger people that judge because they was raised by somebody old. So they act like a pet do. Act like they master and shit. Like, listen, you're not going to judge shit, motherfucker. I just got finished cooking spaghetti, bitch. And the child didn't like it and threw it on my table. What the fuck you think I care for? And motherfucker watching you nowadays with this neurotic society and they're watching everything you're doing in your house. Well, you could have cleaned it up faster. We don't want to see that. Go put on something else, bitch. I ain't no goddamn Janet Jackson. And she ain't me. The fuck? Let's tell somebody hurry up and do something. Hold the fuck up. And entertainers got the right. Bitch, shut up. They gonna say something about Beyonce. Janet Jackson got listen to this shit. Janet Jackson got dressed way faster than that. Oh, Janet did it right. She did it right. Like, bitch, shut up. This is the comment section. Motherfuckers that can't even look damn near tip over like the Tower of Pisa putting pants on because they